So this is my day number 16 review here for Traiex, and had I would say a little bit below average day today, but I was talking to one of the guys that joined me here on the team, and he messaged me about 4 hours ago. And he's like, "Oh my God, you see the profits today?" I guess he was thinking like he's having a good day, so I must be having a good day with the trading. And then I had to explain to him, oh no, it doesn't work like that. Like, it's not like a pool of funds. It's you have your bot's doing trading, and it's trading on your account, right? I have my bot's trading on my account. Everyone's getting different results because he was all like pumped, like, oh, this is so great. Anyways, it was really, really funny. And yeah, it's he's been in here for 3 days, so just figuring things out. So yeah, that was kind of a neat experience for him, I guess. Just figuring out that like his account is actually his account, and it's having different results than anyone else's account, which is pretty neat. So anyways, this is my day number 16, as I said, and yeah, so that's the result there for today. Let's go back and we'll look at yesterday's video. So day number 15, we'll get the percentage here. So I actually have to go to the end of the video because I made a small deposit yesterday. So we'll go right to the end here. Actually, not right to the end. We got to go to where I left off, right here. And nope, not there, because I didn't make the deposit yet, I think. Or what, did I make a deposit yesterday? Here, actually, let's just play, because at the end, there you go. Okay, yeah, so it's the same as, did I make a deposit yesterday? Wait a minute. Let's go here. So 4305, 430. Oh, so it went up a couple cents there. So we'll just use this one because I didn't make a deposit yesterday, because you can see that the numbers are pretty much the same, the start of the video and the end of the video, and we did the calculation from the start of the video result. So I'll use the start of the video result for the calculation from yesterday to today, which would be pretty much here, guys. If you watch this, like, look at that, it's 2:05 here, and then here it's 2:45. So it's pretty much 24 hours. It's 24 hours and 40 minutes, I should say, something like that. There, so we'll do that. My phone keeps on falling out of my pocket here. I got to remember, yesterday I went on a hunt looking for my phone, and when I was making my video, it had fallen out of my pocket, and I didn't realize it. And I'm running around the house, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Having one of those moments. So I'm using, I think it's called Grok. It's the Elon Musk's AI, bot type thingy, whatever it is. It like ChatGPT. It's basically the same thing. So here's why. I went into ChatGPT and it said I can't use it anymore. It says you've been using it too much for free, and they wanted me to pay for it. So I'd used it for about a year, and I guess that's the thing. I don't know if it was exactly 1 year, but it straight up said, like, you have to upgrade your account, which I was using it for free, and I don't like to pay for things, right? So if I can get away with using something for free, I'll do it. So yeah, we're using this. I looked into things. You can use this for free forever. So yeah, from now on, you guys are going to see my videos. We're using this, and we're not using the ChatGPT anymore, okay? So pop this into here. This number is actually a little different. So we've got to go from here. So it's actually 31 and not 90, whatever. So 31, which won't make really any of a difference. But anyways, go over here. I'll refresh this. So, oh no, I better leave it like this because this is the start of the video there, and I've been talking for a little bit. So that's the number there. Back to here. And I'm putting this one over here. So you can see since the last time I did it, it made out of $5 or $10 or something like that, right? Okay, so there's that. And we'll click on this here, and it's going to give me the calculation. So this is the prompt that I give it. My trading account is blah, 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 blah. And now my trading account is blah, 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 blah. What did I make? What percentage did I make today? And then it just figures it out for me. So you can see here, guys, 0.68. It's kind of, I would say 0.68 is pretty much close to the average, which you're going to get. So yeah, another today, I would say pretty much an average day, right? And this calculation here, as you can tell from my videos, it's the calculation of my profit. It's not the calculation of the full 100% what the bot is making. So I'm going to talk about this for a little bit because I did have someone comment in one of my videos here on the channel saying, is that your profit or is it the 100% your profit and the company's profit, your calculations that you do. So you can tell by that I'm calculating from this number here, meaning that the calculation is based upon my profit only. So guys, like, believe it or not, that like average of pretty much 70%, 0.70%, it's making me 7 days a week. That's just this, the 60% here. So I could even make more profit if I wanted to, if I went and paid for these subscriptions here. Like, I could actually end up making 80% of the profit, and then that split, the company would only make 20%. So what you're seeing in these videos, until you see me upgrade to these levels here, like what I'm showing you is the 60% of profit. Okay, so it's pretty freaking amazing if you think about it in that way, that it's doing like 0.70% on average 7 days a week. And that's actually the 60% here, because we're basing the analysis off my numbers you're seeing in my account. Like, there's no way, like, I wanted to do it like this. So there's no way I can, like, you know, you wouldn't think like, oh, he's faking something or he's not showing us something or whatever. Like, every single day I'm actually basing the analysis off the actual number you're seeing on my screen here in the trading account, right? Like, there's no way of faking that. So I know if you find other people's promotion on Traiex, what they're actually doing, and I'll show you guys how to do this today, because we actually just figured out how to do this. I had, if you've been watching the videos for the last week, we'll go to my group here. And we'll go to shared, I think it's under shared marketing. No, it's not under here. It's under updates and news, I think. Is it? There it is there. So we had, this is what basically I figured out yesterday, but I'll go back to the original chat about it. Okay, so Stefan here, I had contacted my sponsor. So this is something I have to clarify with the people that are watching these videos, and you use Traiex, and then you're getting the information from my videos to go and share with like your people or to know about Traiex, right? Here, so the 27th. So yeah, 5 days ago is when we started talking about it. This is when I put out blah, 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 this here. And I said this, okay? So this information here is not correct, okay? You can actually access all this information here. And this is what came from my, like, this here is word for word what came from my sponsor, but it's translated. So obviously, I don't know, guys, I could blame it on my sponsor. I could blame it on the translation. I can blame it on like whatever. But so that was my thing. But here's the thing, guys, is anyone can see this information. You just have to set your account up so that you're viewing your sub account and not your master account. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this today in this video. Seeing this is so important, I actually made an entire page about how to do it. So I'm going to put the link to this page here. I made step-by-step. This is for my team, of course, right? But I'll share it. You know, anything I feel is like really, really important, it's going to be in these videos here, and you'll have the link to it, even though this is just for my team kind of thing. So you can access this and then go through it and follow step-by-step and learn everything about it. There's a lot of information there of how to do it, okay? So I'll have the link to this in the video description below. It'll be the last link in the video links there, okay? So this is how you do it. You will start, as you can see here, I can see all mine. I can go to a year kind of thing, which will give you like 110 pages so far, because this is day 16. So it's done 10 times 110. That's how many trades it's placed over 16 days, guys. So this is like incredible how many trades it's doing. It'll show you over here the trades that had loss, the trades that had profit. So let's go back here. We'll start back here so it's easy for you guys. You're going to click on your profile image there. You have to be logged into your account to do this. You're going to click on switch account. Okay, this won't mess up anything, so don't worry about it. You can go back and forth. I've done this about 20 times just to look at things and figure things out and stuff like that. To do a withdrawal out of Traiex or to get your crypto address to fund Traiex, you have to be in your master account. So that's one thing there. If you're teaching your team this, you have to let them know that if they want to fund their Traiex account to deposit into the bot or top up the bot, you know, put more funds into it, stuff like that, or they want to take profits from the bot account, the trading, or even your spot account, right? You have to be in your master account here. Going into the sub account, that's my sub account there, so yours will say something different, obviously. You cannot deposit or withdraw if you're viewing your sub account, okay? So just remember that. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to click on confirm. And then it's doing its magic here. You can see it kind of refresh something there. And then if I come over here and I go to trade history now, you're going to see all the trade history there, okay? So you can see if you don't put things to 1 year or 60 days or whatever, I would just recommend put things to 1 year. Then you can see every single trade that was placed by the bot over 1 year. And as of right now, as I showed you before, mine has 110 pages, guys. And on each page is 10 trades. So a buy and a sell, okay? The bot, it trades in the spot market. So it won't trade short. It'll always do a buy and then a sell, okay? So you can see here, for instance, this one here. And also something else we learned, this is a great video for you guys to watch if you're new to this. Also something else we learned is that on the high risk setting, it trades on 30% of your account, okay? Roughly, it's like 30 point something, okay? So you could just tell people, oh, it trades on 30% if they ask, okay? So also for my team, I made this page here. Where is it? Well, I made 2 more pages actually. So there's this page here, questions and answers page. So we're just putting the questions and answers together, just commonly asked questions that people have asked. I put it on this page here. So if you're on my team, you get access to that page there. And I've made 3 pages here. So I showed you the, how to look up your history page, the bot trading. I've also made this page here is the careers plan page, which I shared in yesterday's video, I believe. So I've made this page here, which I'm slowly, adding to. It has the main information on it right here, right now. It's basically the PDF, but in layman terms. So it's easy to understand, and there's math done in there, so you can see like it's very, very simple to understand. Okay, so I'm not going to talk too much about that because I think in yesterday's video we talked about that. So this is how you read the trade history here. Okay, so you can see here you got a buy and a sell. Okay, so this means that the bot, my bot is trading in Bitcoin. Okay, so BTC USDT, and that's just the name of the exchange. Okay, so it did a buy and it bought at 104,782 cents was the price of Bitcoin when it bought. And then here you can see it sold the trade at $104,970.84. The number's right there, but I have a hard time reading it. Okay, so you can see, obviously, if you bought at this and you sold at this, then you made some profit. Okay, so then we come over here and it'll show you here. So when you're calculating things, this is the number you want to look at. And between this number, okay, here's a perfect example here of this trade. The next trade it actually took a loss, okay, on the next trade that it took here. Okay, so you can see there that we had, it's trading on 30%. So this is basically 30% of my account, like 30 point something, right? You can see here it had this much, and then the next trade it placed, it lost roughly $1, on just under $1. See, it lost because this is $1,301. This is $1,300, basically even there, just some change. Okay, based upon the analysis of this page alone, it'd be losing because it started at 1,301, and then now we're at 1,297. Okay, so if you're basing the analysis on just this page alone. Okay, anyways, you guys can see how confusing my brain gets. So there you go there. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. So I just leave my account like this, and then when I make a deposit, I go and change it back. I put it to the master account because you cannot make, like if you look over here, if you're on the master account, you would see deposit and withdrawal. Okay, so you have to put it back on the master account, which, you just go switch account, switch back to master to make a deposit or a withdrawal, okay, out of the exchange. You can go and deposit into the bot like I'm going to do today. I'm going to do it right now. Actually, you know what? Seeing that last trade was a loss, maybe if I refresh the page here, these numbers would change and actually go down. Or maybe I started my video and it had already done that. But let's just see here if it goes down like $1 or something. So there, yeah, it did go down, guys. So you can see that. So that was actually the start of my video was accurate with, so during this video, that trade was closed, and I showed you guys there that when I refreshed the page, it actually went down a couple bucks. Okay. So that's pretty cool there because it was at 4,334 there before. Okay. So let's go here. Let's update this, and we're at 130. So it'd be 129 what I'd add to my account. This is not profits. These things here, this balance, guys, this is me sending funds from, where I've earned money somewhere else kind of thing, okay, online. Okay, so my account, I'm building at 100% without funds out of pocket. Or I should say without fresh funds. There's still funds out of my pocket because I've made them. Like I've made them either personally through trading on the exchanges that I trade on, cryptocurrency, or it's made through like another system that I use, and I'm taking profits from that, putting it in here because this system here is obviously like more profitable than anything else I've ever done. It's pretty amazing. And here's a big thing that I like about it. Here, I'll just hit this here. Here's a big thing I like about it, guys, is that I can go and I can just withdraw out of here. Like if I wanted to, right? I could just go hit the withdrawal button. I could withdraw the available balance. Boom. I could put in whatever I want that I see down here, and I could just withdraw it, right? So that's another really, really cool thing that makes me focus on this over, some other things there that I've done over the years, right? Okay. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's about it. That's pretty much, I just wanted to show you, forgot to show you one other thing here. So this is the other thing, okay? So if you go over here and you're inside your sub account, okay, I'm in my sub account right now. I can see all the trade history and stuff. I go over to the wallets. I click on overview. Okay, so you can see here that it gives you analysis basically of your spot profits from the trading bot there, okay? I don't know if these numbers here are actually accurate. I haven't even looked into this yet, guys. I'm not going to be using this in my promotion because I know this is what everyone else is going to do. Everyone else is going to come. They're going to take a screenshot of this with their $100 trading account, and they're going to show that they're making pennies per day. I don't think that's the way you do it, guys. Or, the people with huge accounts, they're going to be taking screenshots of this and being like, oh, look at on average, I'm making $200-$300 a day, whatever. The best thing to do, I think, is to do it the way I'm doing it and show the percentage, right? Because not everyone's going to have the same size account there. And if you promote in this way, they're just going to ask you, hey, what's the average percentage? Because they don't even really understand how much you have in your account, right? But you'll see everyone's going to be posting this graph here to do their promotion. It's going to be hilarious. So then down here, you've got some more graphs. I don't really know what these graphs are. I haven't really taken the time to look into things, but you can come and just mess around and look around at things there. But you can see things are always going up, always making profits type thing. Today, the calculation has not come in for the profits yet. That's why it just goes straight across, but it's going to go up because I've made money in the last 24 hours there. And also the server time for the website and the trading bot and stuff, it's not the next day yet. Okay. So when I make my videos, I'm trying to make them at the same time, roughly every single day. And they're definitely not the exact time of when the server changes over and it's the next day for the exchange, right? So that's why this goes across. You'll see tomorrow when we log in, it'll be, it'll be higher up here, okay? If I show this page. And also, this is the other proof of that, is you can see here, this is the 30th and today's the 31st. And you can see there it's saying it's made 0 profits. But then in this video, I've showed you I've made 68% profit or something like that. And you can see this number here. So it hasn't updated yet because the server hasn't switched over in the exchange with the bot to the next day yet, okay? So that's something else that maybe if you're doing videos or whatever and you show this page to your team, you'll have to explain that to them that like, okay, yeah, you did make profits in your account. It just the server hasn't switched over to update this stuff yet, okay? And yeah, you can switch things to 30 days. Okay, so say you've been in here for 30 days, you could do that. You can use the chart here again. So for instance, if you've been in here for a year and you want to look at a specific month or something, you can go back in time or whatever type thing, okay? So anyways, yeah, that's basically it for this. Once again, guys, do not base these numbers here off this amount, okay? Because as I showed you there, I think I showed you, was that I did deposit, or not deposit, my deposits and my earnings over the last 7 or 8 days there, they have been like $1,000, right? So my account, this actual 7 days here, it's from 3,000 something to 4,000 something, okay? So it's not like, because I know a lot of people are going to look at this, they're skipping through the video, and they see this, and they're like, oh, okay, so $4,400 makes $167 in a week. No, it doesn't, okay? This amount here, if I left it and didn't add to it and just let the profits accumulate in it over 7 days and then, say, pull out the profits and drop the account back down to that amount, it would make more than that because the difference over the week is $1,000, okay? So, yeah, guys, I just want to be crystal clear about that. When I'm showing numbers on my screen and stuff, you got to remember that I'm building my account as I'm making these videos. Like, if you watch these videos and then you're like, oh, if I do this, I'm going to have the same result as Drew. You cannot think like that, okay? Because my account is not your account, okay? I might, like later in the future, you might be watching these videos and I have this subscription here and you have this subscription here and I have, whatever in my account, you have whatever in your account. Like the accuracy would be totally different there because I'd be making 20% more because I've actually went and like forked out how much this is going to cost me, like $8,000 or something like that, right? Almost 9,000 probably. No, yeah, almost $8,000 at this point because I think each of these tokens right now, let's just go check out. Let's see how much the Traiex token is. Oh, here's another thing. You can't trade, or you shouldn't trade, if you have your account switched over to the sub account. Okay, so don't place any trades when your account's on the sub account. You want to switch it back there. Okay, so you can see here this token. This token is this for the subscription. So it right now is $1.71. Okay, that's how much the token is right now. So you have to remember that as well. Okay, is that if you see someone's account and they're at 80-20 and you're at 60-40, you cannot base their analysis. Like you can't, like for instance, if that's your sponsor and you're asking him, oh, how much on average are you making, blah, 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 and then you're judging your analysis off that. Like you're not going to come in here, spend almost $8,000 to get to here if you're starting with like $100 in your account. Like no one's going to do that, right? Oh, if you want to join my team, you can click the link below to get into our team there, and you can get access to through my sales page, you can actually get access to our group. Okay, so you get access to our chat group, you get access to our updates and news here. Okay, I'm constantly in here posting every single day. You get access to our shared marketing content. Okay, we're going to do something huge with this here. So if you're interested in being on the team, guys, this is what I'd recommend you do. And you're interested in marketing, okay? If you're not interested in the marketing end of things, there's probably other than the support, there's probably no big reason to join me or join someone else, guys. It's all the same kind of thing if that person's going to support you properly, right? The big thing about joining my team is we do marketing together. Okay, so I'll make content for you to use. I'll go out there and make as of right now, and we just started, I've got all these pages here, which my team can use, like questions and answers page, what I just showed you in this video about the how to find your trade history, the careers plan, all that kind of stuff. Like the most commonly asked questions that you get from leads, I make content on it. So you're sending a link to the person, they're going through the content, and then they're coming back to you if they're unsure about something, okay? The worst thing when you're just starting promoting is people coming to you, leads, asking you questions, and then you're like, oh shit, I don't know, just wait, I gotta go ask someone. And then you get back to them in an hour and they've lost interest or they've joined someone else because they're like, well, this guy can't even help me out, right? So those most commonly asked questions, we've actually made pages of information there for you just to send to the person. Like, hey, this is our team page. It's about what you're talking about, the topic there, the information you want to know. Check this out. If you need any more information, you can come back to me and I'll help you out. Okay. So things like that. That's kind of the bonus, guys, for joining a team like ours is, we work with you. We help you out. We make the content that we know people are going to ask for. Okay. If you're not going to promote, basically just look for someone who's supportive, that understands everything. That's it. You don't want to be joining like your friend. You don't want to be joining your sister or your brother or something like that. Guys, you're going to end up in a mess because they're not going to know what's going on. They'll be in the same situation as you. And then you'll be like to people like a chicken with the head cut off, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do kind of thing. Okay, so that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you another one there shortly. Bye-bye. Oh, let's end on this page.